Hello, this is a recording for our ISMA ILP session just to give you some overview of some key elements of California Virtual Academy. If you have any questions after this session, you can email, text message me, call me, K-mail, whatever works best for you. I just want to make this short and sweet, but go ahead for Sarah to make sure she understands the key elements of CAVA so that if there are any elements that she's still struggling with, you can always contact me. All right, let's get started. Okay, so first, welcome. I know sometimes starting late in the year can be tricky. So again, if you have any questions or concerns as I go through this information, just let me know. My name is Sarah Elliott, and I do teach English classes, but I'm also Sarah's homeroom teacher. So I'm basically that go-to person when she comes in contact with something she's not sure what to do. She can K-mail, email, call, or text. And I can get back to her as soon as possible. Okay, so I'm going to go through. The first thing that I want to talk about is the daily login, and she's doing excellent with this. I can see that she's logged in every single day, and this is great. This shows success for CAVA students to log in daily. The first thing that students should do is check their K-mail. At least once. A lot of students do it first thing in the morning or before they close their sessions for the day. We try to give only the important information through K-mail, so that's really key. The other element, and this is an element that for the state requires for independent study schools like we are, is that the learning coach takes daily attendance, and this counts not only what she is online, but also if she does anything offline, such as reading material or other homework and such. So let me go ahead and show how you take attendance. The learning coach logs into their account, and their account looks something like this. And the learning coach then clicks on attendance, and then it opens and it has the dates, and you can enter the minutes for each class. Something that a lot of learning coaches really love is the fact that they can do it on their smartphone. And if you just go to this website, you can find it. You can also search in your apps for a K-12 attendance app and download that, and you can take attendance that way. So it's really key at the end of the day to take attendance. If you can't do it every single day, try to do it every 3 days. It's on that fourth day that we have the state starts getting picky with us and upset. So just as a little reminder. One other thing is if the student does work on weekends or holidays, just to enter attendance for a school day so that those count. A lot of students catch up that way if they're going to be absent or they're going to be away from their desk or something. Okay, the next thing that's really key and that can be difficult with CAVA is to make sure the students are progressing. Because we are in an independent study school and we also allow students to make up work to the end of the semester. It's very flexible. Some students get behind, and we really need to see continual progress with students. So we monitor their progress. We make sure that they are working in their classes. If I notice that Sarah's struggling in a course, I might give her a little contact to just see how I can help. And her other teachers will also be looking for that as well. She's also more than welcome to reach out to us. Students are expected to log into each class each day, and there's a lesson, and that's the best way to not get behind and not feel overwhelmed. But if the student does get behind, they can always make up those lessons. Okay. The other thing is some students try to log in through their learning coach's account, and it needs to make sure that she has her own account. And I see that she does, and that she's logging in there, so she's good. Just as a learning coach, you can access and understand the student's login information and know how to look into her account by going to your login and clicking My Account. You can also go to Family Directory. You can also go to Courses, and this will list Sarah's courses, and you can see what she needs to do. Being an 11th grader, a lot of students are more independent at this point, but just as a note, you can see what her grades are and check her progress as well. If you ever have problems finding that information, just let me know, and I'd be more than happy to help. Okay. So that's just the information I already shared with you. Okay, so when Sarah logs in, this is what she sees, and this is how she'll access her account. She logs into, she's going to click either from this page, she can click here, there's 2 logins, or a quick way is to go over to the LMS or My Courses and click from there. If she clicks on the first page, there's a link that says Access Course, and she needs to click there. A quick way to K-mail any teacher is to click on this live link here as well. When she clicks here, she can also see logins and her grade. Just as a note, the grades don't get updated here for about 72 hours. So if she wants a more recent grade check, it's to go into the course and check her grade book. And you can check grade book here. When she logs into her course, it looks something like this. This is one of my English classes, and then she clicks grade book here. So students every day when they log in, they'll see an announcement. They click the announcement, it's going to tell them what lesson they need to do that day. Because Sarah started the 23rd of the month, she's excused from all the work before the 23rd in all of her classes. So that's a really good information to know. All right, so she needs to send a K-mail to one of her teachers. If she clicks on the link to her class, and as I noted, there's a live link to the teacher's name. And then you just type it as you would an email. She can attach pieces too. All right, you've already done the ISMA, so thank you so much. I did receive that. Okay, so this is the information for the ILP, which is Individualized Learning Plan. Basically, what this goes through is it goes through making sure that all her credits are correct and that the plan we have for her for graduation is updated. So let me just go ahead and I'm going to scroll through. So right now, her current classes, this is how many that she'll have. Also, I want to note that, sorry about baby noises in the background. I have my little 8-month-old home with me. And he's teething right now. All right, so let me continue through. So right here, I wanted to ask, this is high school exit exam information. So if you have that she has passed, please send me evidence of that so that we don't sign her up for the KC in March. This goes through and her credit summary. So where she is either failed or needs to make up, see in red here. And being 11th grader, this would be senior year, so she'll take economics. She still needs to make up her English 2, and then you can see she needs 7.5 credits of PE, 10 credits of world history. And so these are going to be in her ILP as you go through this information. And I'll be sending this document to you so that you can see where she needs. So the red is what she still needs, classes that she's failed and needs to make up. So when I send the information to you, if there's anything that you see that is inaccurate, please let me know and we can get that. So obviously here, this is currently scheduled. You can see the blue for her senior year. All right, and again, I'll send that document out to you. So that's all I have for you today. I tried to keep it under 10 minutes. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, you can email me or text message, call, or K-mail. Any of those methods, whatever works best for you, and we can discuss this at length. Again, if you have any questions about CAVA at all, please let me know. And it's great having you guys, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.